Welcome everyone, we are on Canne TV and we are at the Combat Cane World Championship and I'm with Martial to comment this.
Hi Xavier, how are you? Are you ready for the second semi-final?
So of course I am. And who is it on this semi-final?
So in left, in yellow, we have Benjamin LATT from France.
And his opponent will be on your right, the blue fighter from Hungary, Péter NYILASY. Benjamin is warming up. Peter is finishing his preparation with Nikki, his wife. And so they're ready. He's going to start. The ref is calling them in the middle. Semi-final first round. There will be 3 rounds. And the one with the more points at the end will be qualified for the final fight.
And will fight for the World Championship title. And it's ready and it's going. Let's see.
Peter starts some observation move. He doesn't, well, he attacks, but it's we can see that it's really slowed attacks. So it's really to take distance, to try to feel Benjamin perhaps.
And just Benjamin is just like parrying and just like let Peter attack. Just like don't want to really attack and
they're gouging each other's.
Yeah, they're like for example no first move, nothing.
First real attacks, but parried really easily by Benjamin. Same. First it was hit in the flank. Nice flank from Benjamin.
Yep. First real attack from Benjamin that scored.
First blood.
Peter is staying in the middle. Benjamin is running around, like walking more than running.
And just slowly and patiently parrying, moving, dodging. A little feint here, just to see how his opponent reacts. Another feint. And be careful, say the ref. Do not come closer when your opponent's attacking because it's an anti-jeu, anti-game, anti-play, parry post, no points.
Again, some attacking the leg from Benjamin.
Benjamin accelerate, 2 points, and careful the parry post principle because you are Peter.
Yeah, you are touched. So it's really like slow-paced beginning of the fight.
Yeah, anyway, it's hard for a fighter, even of the level of Peter, to face Benjamin because Benjamin is the number one. I think he didn't lose any match since 2 or 3 years. So how do you deal with this kind of fighter? He's got the physics, he's got the techniques, he's got the speed. Then what can you do?
I don't know, maybe, can maybe try like different things, but I think like there's a lot of different things that were already tried on him from different type of fighters, and I see that nobody really find a solution now. A little touch from Peter.
1 point.
But, and that's already the end of the first round.
Yeah, what you gonna do, Peter? What you gonna do? Well, I know that my approach, which might not be the global approach, and perhaps it's not the best idea there in this fight because Benjamin is not attacking a lot, but against his main style, when you have got a fighter that attacks a lot and produces a lot of attacks, then the best is to parry and to riposte as soon as possible because you don't know when you will be able to hit and or just to take the initiative. And if you just let your opponent attack all the time, then you don't take this possibility and you don't score points by defending.
Yeah, no, you don't score points. And anyway, if you only defend, you will have, there will be a time when you will be touched. And as soon as you will be touched, your opponent will attack again and score and score and score. And that's probably not the right thing to do. But here, I found that Benjamin is not attacking a lot. He's just like scoring 1-2 points and stopping. He's like very careful.
Now we have here a defensive Benjamin, which it's a tactic. I think, well, I'm not in his head, but I've observed that it's during matches that are not quite important. He tries to keep some energy from the last round, so he just scores some points, just what's needed to get to the higher level, and then at the end, and he can just release everything. But then he's just parrying and hitting 2 or 3 points, and he will perhaps win 10-0, 10-2, and then he just parries. So what can Péter do in this moment? I've seen him. Well, he's keeping attacking. I've seen him doing some feints, and that's a good idea. And then goes back to parry, but
and again, you see, just one attack, well done.
Yeah, Benjamin is too quick.
Yeah, and the leg, and he scored twice, and it's already 2-0 in this round.
Perhaps after his attacks,
nice
perhaps Péter should go back, because he's always staying at Benjamin's distance.
Yeah,
he's never really safe. If Benjamin decides to attack, then he cannot just get away. Benjamin dodges really easily and parries. Okay, riposte, and then he stays at the position, and then Benjamin could hit the front leg, and that was good, really well played from Benjamin. Okay, go back, Péter. In this case, do not stay too close. Yeah, you're too close again, and you're hit on the leg.
Yeah,
a bit
distance.
Too close for Benjamin too.
Yeah, it's really like as you said, it's pretty like calm and defensive plays from Benjamin LATT. It's like just scoring what is needed and no need to do like more. And
parry post, that's nice. And when Benjamin accelerates, go away. That's a good idea. And then tries again, perhaps slow down to the middle, and then parry riposte. But
Péter is a little bit slow in the. Yeah, I know it's not very easy to do, but again, he tried to riposte, but it was like slow.
It was too obvious.
Too obvious, and
perhaps a riposte with a feint that could work. That could make a bit more. Exactly. Uncertainty for Benjamin to parry.
When you see a riposte, you're always like, okay, I would go to the main of the obvious one, and maybe if you find here, it would open a gap in the defense and open a hole and its possibility to.
We didn't speak about the score. Speaking of score, on the first round, normally, if we counted correctly the flags, or if we saw the ref giving the points, the first round was 4-1 for Benjamin, and the second round was 6-0. So it means that now Benjamin is 9 points ahead. 9 points ahead. So it's 10-1. It will be really difficult for Péter to come back to the score, but he can try to at least
win this round and
win a round hit more points just to reduce the score, which is the gap.
Okay, so let's see if Péter try different things. Let's see if Benjamin keep his pace. Then
Benjamin doesn't have any reason to change.
No, exactly.
What he did worked, so he doesn't really need to change. Péter has a bit more to try different things, even if it's funny things or strange things, because anyway he's late at the point and he needs to come back. So what about trying some really fancy move? Vault, for example. Why not?
You have to try something anyway. It's like,
so he seems to agree with us.
Yeah. Anyway, if you're not trying anything, it will be the same at the end of the third. And okay.
It was what you tried didn't work. So now
try something.
Try different.
Yeah.
That's always a difficult position when you tried everything you knew, or many things you knew, and it didn't work. So, and 2 more points for Benjamin. You don't know what to do because you tried everything you could.
And 2 more points again.
Yeah, this is really hard. Péter really have to focus, to try something new, something unexpected.
Yeah, but you see, Benjamin is like really waiting, and it's not like, so it's
he's changing his guard all the time. All the time, Péter tries to attack the open side, then Benjamin switches. Perhaps the feints, just like he's doing now. Perhaps trying to make him change 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, exactly. Because you have this this time when if you change a lot your defense, maybe you can.
You could just drop his stick, and if
Yeah.
you manage to make him drop his stick 9 times, then you come back to the score. It could work.
Yeah, well, maybe. Anyway, you have to try something, so why not? And just see if this works. Just try to see if try different tactics just to see if one of them works and try to repeat. But
A nice parry riposte, but he's a bit unbalanced on the second riposte. And Benjamin strikes again.
it's very very
Yes.
hard for Peter now. It's like there's no real
He's
like.
trying to slow down, but it was a bit too early. And again, flank. He tries different targets. But at least
Yeah.
he will be able to say that he tried everything.
Yeah, and at least he tries, and he's better than just waiting and
Sure.
wait the end of the.
Oh yeah, 1 point.
Of the round, yeah. Okay, but very nice defense for Benjamin.
Sure. And that's over.
Or-
I think the score is 10-1 for this last round.
So pretty even, or
Pretty
pretty,
even.
like increasing in the score, that 4, 6, 10, like slowly, steadily.
And
It's
so
like-
20 points at the end for Benjamin and 2 points for
Peter,
Peter.
like nothing really more to say. On,
Now there's a really there's a real gap
Yeah.
of level.
yeah, years. But it's great to see Peter in semi-final.
Yeah.
And at least,
That's
in
sure.
the semi-final, he tried things, and
And he will be on the podium.
yeah, he will be on the podium.
He will meet Kira
Kira
on the podium for
on
the
the
third
third.
prize for the bronze medal.
And yeah,
And
Benjamin is moving to the
victory.
final to defend his title.
So there will be a French guy on the 2 first positions, and there is one on the third. But now Benjamin is heading for the number 1. He will meet Mathieu Paquet,
Yeah.
the Canadian.
And that would be a great opposition to see.
Yeah, sure.
And we invite you to stay with us and watch the next video where you could see the final.
And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more, don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel and
And-
receive the notifications.
And don't hesitate to share our video to spread the Canne around the world. And don't forget to come back for the next video.
And thank you for watching. See you next time.
See you!